I am a publisher, writer, editor, daughter, sister, auntie, dog mom, and many other things, including currently a cancer patient. But I am not a doctor or medical professional of any sort. What you are about to watch is an episode of my journey through cancer. I'm sharing my adventure with you in hopes that you'll find something here that's comforting and maybe even inspiring. This video is not intended to provide any sort of diagnosis or treatment plan. Please go talk with your doctor for professional medical advice.
These are my wigs. Today was supposed to be all about the wigs. I went a little crazy with wigs. I figured if I'm going to lose my hair, anyway, and have to wear a wig, I might as well have some fun. But this wig day was scheduled before Sloan Kettering rescheduled my telemedicine conference call with them to today for 20 minutes before my appointment with my wonderful hairdresser Sandy to try my wigs on and get them cut. So Sandy, being wonderful, invited me to come to her home and take my teleconference at her dining room table and then slip into her salon in time for my appointment. But the doctor was late, and the appointment started with a lengthy but important interview with her nurse, and then I spent a good deal of time on the conference call with the doctor. So Sandy and I had absolutely run out of time. There was no time to really deal with wigs. So Sandy and I have rescheduled wig day for several days hence, and today I'm going to tell you about the teleconference with the doctor from Sloan Kettering. First things first. Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center is one of the topmost cancer care centers in the U.S. and maybe the world. The doctor there reviewed all the cancer-centric tests that I've taken so far, and she wholly agreed with the treatment plan that my local oncologists have laid out for me. Sloan Kettering's concurrence was not unexpected. My doctors here are exceptional. But what cheered me to absolutely no end was when the Sloan Kettering doctors said that this treatment plan has a high rate of success and that most patients don't require surgery. And when I lay out what the treatment plan is in that future video, I will tell you why we are trying to avoid surgery at all costs. But today, I was also supposed to find out if I qualified for a larger study of an immunotherapy drug that has totally captured the attention of scientists and doctors and cancer patients all over the world. The drug uses the body's own immune system to fight cancer, and it has been successfully used experimentally by the doctors at Sloan Kettering among a very small group of patients, 12 in all, but all 12 of them had 100% remission of their cancers. But for me, well, first, all the patients who were cured had rectal cancer, and my cancer is tricky. It has been categorized as rectal cancer, but because of the location of the tumor and some of the makeup of some of the cells in the tumor, it is being treated as anal cancer. Second, the treatment has only been used in patients whose tumors contain specific genetic mutation, and I have not mutated. So no Sloan Kettering trial for me. But the Sloan Kettering doctor asked that I have all future imaging forwarded to her because there is an immunotherapy that has been approved for use in my specific type of cancer. This therapy is used only after you've done the courses of chemo and radiation. when those are completed, then this therapy is used. But another but, most notably, it's used only in patients whose cancers have not been completely eradicated by the chemo and the radiation. So you can bet that the Sloan Kettering doctor is going to have all my images as immediately as they are available. If I have to walk them from Pennsylvania to New York barefoot, twirling a baton and singing the Hallelujah chorus. It has been 45 days today since my diagnosis. I've often said in these videos that I am impatient in any case, but when you have cancer inside of you, the intensity of the urgency is stupefying. I keep thinking of Tom Petty, who was so right. The waiting is the hardest part. But my Medicare kicks in 2 days, and I will have my port installed on the same day. And then 5 days after that, I will have my MRI. And then shortly after that, I can finally begin treatment.
If you liked this video or found it helpful, give it a like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell.